Now turn the wheel the other way and just kind of put it in idle astern.
Every loop in the bucket below him, every coil is neatly stacked and looks flawless, but hidden somewhere in that bucket is a tangle waiting for the perfect moment to strike that my dad will soon discover. Realizing in 3, 2, 1, oh no, oh no. And here it is. Okay, what should have taken mere minutes has turned into nearly half an hour of pure rope wrangling chaos. Those perfectly stacked coils that looked so organized in the bucket have transformed into a beautiful disaster, and it has become a full family effort to figure out where the beginning ends and the end begins. What was supposed to be the deployment of the first shrimp pot of the morning has now turned into an all-out battle of a rat's nest of epic proportions, one knot leading to another with no end in sight. The rat's nest has been conquered, the rope is finally running clean, and now comes the reward. In epic slow motion, that shrimp pot sails off the rail, hanging in the air for what feels like an eternity before crashing into the water below. After all that chaos, it's a beautiful sight and a reminder that the best adventures are never quite as simple as planned. And of course, what is thrown into the water must now come back out of the water. So it is the long pull of getting the shrimp pots out. Well, sped up, of course. Here you can see my uncle is pulling up the first pot. These pots are really heavy.
Nice.
After the chaos of the morning finally settles, the first pot breaks the surface, and just like that, everything changes. Fresh shrimp spill into view, alive with movement turning all the knots, frustration, and that slow motion struggle into an instant payoff. This is the moment it all comes together, the reward for sticking it out, and the kind of sight that makes the whole morning feel worth it. And guys, this was only just pot 1. The bucket is overflowing with shrimp, and it is all fast, focused work, sorting, dispatching, and bagging into gallon Ziplocs to stay within that 80 shrimp per person limit here in the Pacific Northwest, the area in which we live. Once the count is right, the rest go back over the rail, slipping into that water to keep living their little ocean lives. A clean finish after a wild morning on the water. Mom is holding it down in the captain's seat today, keeping the boat steady and dialed in while my father and uncle handle the heavy work on deck, throwing pots, hauling them back, and sorting through shrimp non-stop. Full family operation out here. I'm the film crew, each person locked into their own role, and the whole day running smooth across the water.
Do you want to tell me where you want me to go?
Well, it's nice and open. If we just go back up above and just put them kind of all three next to each other here. Yes? Do we have any spots over here to the left where it's open?
Out on the boat, every piece of gear needs attention sooner or later. Today, the pot puller decided to get a little temperamental, so Dad is working on the power cord to get things back on track. It may not be glamorous, but it's all part of life on the water. Here comes pot number 2.
Got the shrimps.
This was an absolute motherload of a day. By this point, we had already reached our limits, but the pots still soaking that we had left out, we needed to turn those extra shrimp loose. And let me tell you, this pot was overflowing with opportunity. It was the kind of pull that reminds you just how abundant these waters in the Pacific Northwest can be, and proof that today was nothing short of a bountiful day on the water. Well, I stand corrected on motherloads of pots. This was the fourth and final pot of the day, and what a way to finish. The pot came up absolutely loaded with more shrimp than we could ever keep, but we're already at our quota for everyone on board. These little guys get a free pass today. Back over the rail they go, disappearing into the depths below to live another day. It's a pretty good problem to have when the ocean gives you more than you can take home. Alright guys, deploy the shrimp! As the shrimp slip back underneath the surface, they waste no time heading for home. With rapid flicks of their tails, they rocket themselves backwards through the water, pulsing down into the green depths below. One by one, these little shrimp fade from view, disappearing into the underwater world they know all too well. And of course, no trip out here is complete for us without a little fishing on the side, and then this guy shows up, an absolute beast of a quillback rockfish. And since we're at it, my uncle goes ahead and catches a tank of a lingcod, so he also will be coming home with us today.
Can we weigh him, Ian, while you're still holding him up? Yeah, I was gonna say, you have a...
Oh, there's the hooks.
Yeah, a hook in that gill there, so...
Yeah.
My uncle had to be careful holding this fish because he still had both hooks in his gills. He swallowed that thing. And then we had this guy show up. That's huge.
It was a good knife till you hit the table. That is a fat fish, isn't it? That's a very nice one.
Thing's a toad.
Do note this is not a proper filleting knife.
Fake it till you make it.
Skin in it, I'm not looking forward to that.
And of course, somebody's got jokes right before tossing what's left of the ling cod over the railing. I am tearing into these fresh spot prawns after a long day on the water. Nothing beats it. Sweet, clean, and straight up earned. Perfect way to end a full day on the boat. Thanks for joining us on today's episode. If you like what you saw, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below and help our little channel grow. Until next time.